Hi guys, I'm back with my next video on Holi. So I'm super excited to record this. Because Holi has always been my favorite festival and it's always been about family, bonding, colors and splash of water in hot summers, which is just amazing. Unfortunately, we cannot celebrate Holi like we do it every year, so this is a makeup tutorial, just compensating for that, because if there's anything I love other than these things is makeup. So yeah, so I'll try to record everything in this video and watch it till the end to see how exactly it turns out, because I have this image in my head and I don't know how well I can execute it, but I surely will try. So keep watching till the end and let me know what you feel about this. Don't forget to like, share, comment and do subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon.
So I'm gonna start with filling my brows. I'm literally using the gel eyeliner to do this because I want the eyebrows to pop out and be visible. Also, as you can see, I'm creating a structure that's making my brows look bigger and filling in all the gaps with the same gel liner. And I'm brushing through the hair to make sure that the color is evenly distributed. Now I'm using the Cover FX concealer on the eyelids. This is optional. I want to do it today, so I'm just doing it. I'm gonna put the remaining product on the other lid because I don't want to waste it. Now I'm literally packing the colors on my eyelid. As you can see, the motion is more like packing the color. I'm creating a small triangle on the outer corner with the shade of blue. Now I'm just making sure that it's well blended. I'm taking another shade of red from the same palette. Now this again I'm putting in the packing motion, followed by the yellow shade, just to create that harmony. I'm adding a pink on the inner corner of my eye with a small tiny brush. Now I'm blending everything together, marrying all the colors together. This is very important, you guys. You have to blend these colors well. Then I'm taking the same shade of pink on my crease and adding a little bit of yellow where I feel that I need a little bit of a pop. Now I'm gonna take the gel eyeliner and line my eyes. I'm quickly gonna do this and come back with the gel liner, and for the inner corner I'm gonna use a frosty pink color just to pop the eyes before applying this liquid liner on the inner corner of my eyes. I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's my favorite part. I love to contour my eyes using these beautiful eyeliners. Then I'm gonna use the beige skin color pencil for the waterline just to pop my eyes. I'm gonna quickly do some eyebrow gel and hair-like strokes for the other side of my brows, because I want it to be like super natural, so just filling in the gaps. Now I'm taking the gel eyeliner on the lid. For the other side of my face, I want to keep it very smoky and playful. So I'm just packing some dark brown mocha shade on the eyelid. And then for the crease I'm using a really soft brown, which I'm again blending and marrying both the shades together. Now I'm using this beautiful sparkly loose glitter by Kingdom of Lashes. I absolutely love this shade. And again, frosty color for the inner corner and finishing my eyes. Now you might be wondering what I'm doing here. Well, I'm trying to create demarcation for my face from where I'm gonna create this beautiful Holi effect, starting off with the shade of yellow. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use all the basic colors and just blend everything together, all the rainbow colors, and remembering that how I would usually contour and highlight my face. In the same method, I'd be adding all these colors on my face. Now as you can see, the right side of my face, I am trying to create a very chiseled, contoured effect with the shades, and I'm trying to keep it as vibrant as I can because it's obviously Holi. Holi is all about vibrant colors. So as you can see, I'm using the same brushes, just cleaning them and mostly doing the process with my fingers just to save the time, and also because obviously we don't have so many brushes to work with. So use minimum supplies and try to get maximum output out of it. So like I said, the highlight and the contour, keeping in mind I'm just doing the same process with the colors instead of foundations and concealers. So this is fun, and also I would say go ahead and experiment with the application, because it doesn't really matter how you're placing these colors, because it's not about geometry, it's all about the colors of Holi. So you can do whatever you want with whichever color you want. So yes. Now I feel there's too much geometry going on, so this side of my face I just want splash of colors. Like, I don't want to really think about the contour and highlight really at this point of time. Like I said, I didn't plan things. It's just that I had something on my mind and I just started executing it. And while I'm executing it, I'm getting ideas. Now the best part about the special effects makeup is you can be as playful as you can, and you don't really have to worry about, keeping it perfect, because it is not meant to be perfect. It is meant to be playful. So just go ahead and add the colors wherever you want, and if you feel there's anything that can be changed, then go ahead and do that. Now what I'm doing here is I'm just using the eyeshadows and packing the color on top of the cream um, colors that I've used on my face, just to make sure that it stays for longer. And as you can see, for some of the tones I'm using the glossy shades instead of using the matte shades. Now this will help add some dimension to your face, because you're not going to really highlight and contour your face. So this is like really going to help you. So yeah, over here I'm actually changing few shades by with the eyeshadow palette. I'm just packing a different color on different shades. Also on the lower lash line I'm going with a purple shade because I just love that shade. Now for the rest of my face, I'm using a regular foundation that I usually use, and trying to be very careful to not cross the demarcation line. And then I'm gonna just pack everything together with this this powder, not the loose powder, because it's gonna be easy to work with. Now over here I'm using a black kohl pencil the traditional way, and then packing the lower lash line with a dark brown shade that I've used for the eyelid earlier, and just creating a beautiful shade. Now I'm gonna do the same coloring for the rest of my body. Be creative, just play around with the palette that you have. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna redefine the demarcation that I've created, because I want to create that wrinkle effect. So I am simply gonna take my eyebrow pencil and simply draw a few more lines wherever I want the wrinkles to appear. Then I'm using a lighter brown shade and just creating a shadow around those lines so that it is softer and smoother, looks more natural. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, as you can see. Now just blending everything together to make sure there are no harsh lines anywhere. Make sure you're blending is very important over here. You don't want any harsh lines. Now to give that more detailed 3D effect, I'm using a black eyeshadow on an angular brush, and creating a beautiful 3D effect where you can actually feel that there are two separate skins. One is colored and the other one is just the glamorous one. So just do that. Make sure you're not again being too harsh with the black shade. You have to make sure it's well blended. I'm just gonna do that again in the next step, like blend everything together. Now to complete the 3D effect, I'm adding some concealer in the gaps where I want the skin to be highlighted. This is very important step. Make sure you do this. Also make sure everything is well blended. I could not like record everything, but then I just keep emphasizing on that. Keep blending everything as you keep applying it. That's about it. Now I'm gonna fill in my lashes with this beautiful mascara from Benefits Cosmetics. Just saturate every lash, and then I'm gonna apply false lashes, finish my hair, highlight wherever I want my face to be highlighted, that I would usually do, and to use this beautiful lip gloss from Huda Beauty. I thought of doing lipstick, but then I think this was just enough. Now after the hair and everything is done, this is how my final look is. I'm absolutely in love with how it turned out. It looks so beautiful. I just could not believe I did this. So you guys, if you liked it, do comment and share this video, and also give it some thumbs ups and subscribe to my channel.